Hey guys! Welcome to my channel. My name is Bianca and I'm gonna be doing a quick introduction video today because I haven't done one yet on my channel. I have a list of questions that I wrote for myself on my laptop, as you can see here. And I just thought that will help me stay on track. I've tried to film this video before and I was just all over the place and I'm redoing it. So hopefully it works out better this time. If not, I'll post it as it is. I mean, in the end, I don't expect my first videos to be perfect. I feel like the more times I redo my videos, the less authentic they are. So whatever happens, happens. Let's get straight into the questions. I think I already mentioned it at the beginning of this video. My name is Bianca. I am 17 years old. I was born in Southern California. At the age of 4.5, me and my family moved back to Romania, which is where my parents are from. And that makes me half Romanian, half American, which is pretty cool. I am planning next year, when I turn 18, to move back to the States. And so I think it would be very fun if I can document the whole move out journey process and post it on YouTube. I forgot to mention that I made myself some tea. I think it's like vanilla and cinnamon tea. I normally don't drink tea, but I got it as a gift from a friend and I think it's so good. So if you're watching this video, thank you for the tea. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to start my YouTube channel, this kind of ties into what I said earlier, that I really want to document my last year of school and then moving out and all that. All those events, basically. But it's always been a dream of mine to start a YouTube channel ever since I was, I think, like about 9. I always enjoyed, imagining that I was a YouTuber or some influencer. So, I think it's about time that I actually give it a shot, because nothing's gonna happen if you just keep all your dreams in your head, right? Yeah, I think younger me would be so excited right now to know that I am finally starting my YouTube channel. Okay, so here are some random facts about me that I think you'll find interesting. I am homeschooled. Gosh, the voice cracks. I'm cracking so bad right now today, so excuse me if after every word I'm like I sang a lot yesterday because I go to vocal lessons and my voice is really tired right now, so it's cracking. It's cracking a lot and I am sorry for that. Oh, I guess that counts as a fun fact. I have been homeschooled since 4th grade and I am currently in 12th grade. So right now I am preparing for a couple of exams, which I may or may not vlog it. I've taken 3 of the GED exams already and I have the SAT coming up. I'm not sure when I'm gonna take that, but I should definitely start studying for that. It is almost December, so time goes by fast. What else do I want to say? Gosh, my camera is shaking like crazy. I have this cheap tripod that I got from AliExpress because I really needed a tripod, and so obviously I went for the cheapest one I could find. At least it's holding up. I think that's a good thing. If you see the video shaking sometimes, that is from the tripod. Random fact number 2. I have a job. I sound so fancy saying that. I have a job, yes. I work at Subway, and if you don't believe me, I have right here in my dresser, actually, the hat, Subway hat, which, I love this hat. I'm gonna keep it on for a bit. So yeah, I work at Subway. I've been working for about 1.5 years. I was very excited to get my first job when I was younger. I said that as soon as I turn 16, I'm going to go and apply to every fast food in my city and try to get a job, which I did, except that I got accepted in like the 2nd place that I applied in, and I've been working since over there. I'm gonna take the hat off because it's causing some shadows. It's creating some shadows on my face, which do not look good in the video. Also, look at my dresser. Doesn't it look nice? I tried to arrange the colors in the order of the rainbow because I just love opening my drawer and seeing a rainbow. I think it's really pretty. But yeah, back to Subway. I've been working for about 1.5 years and I'm really happy with the job. Like everyone's super nice there. The customers are not as bad as I thought. You know, I thought working at a fast food, you will have Karens all the time, like 24/7. That's just not the case. Or at least at the Subway where I'm working at. People are very nice, including employees, manager, customers. Everyone's super nice and chill. Like, as long as you do your job, you know, you're good. Of course, I do my job. I try to be a A++ employee. Another fun fact is that before working at Subway, I wanted to apply at Starbucks because I was a fan of making drinks, like this one. And I just thought the Starbucks uniform looked really cute. Honestly, I just thought it looked very cute. So I wanted to work there, but I got slapped in the face with like no answer. I gave them my resume. Still haven't heard from them a year and a half later. But that's fine because I'm very happy with where I'm at. Okay, here's something. I have dyed my hair a couple of times. My parents didn't really want me to dye my hair, so I begged them to let me for my 14th birthday to get like 2 little strands to dye them red, and I did. So I don't know if I have a picture of that. Maybe I can show you a picture of how my hair looked back then. I even had short hair. I felt really cool. Like, people act differently when you dye your hair, which is weird. You know, I was getting more compliments and people were just suddenly nicer to me. Yeah, so that was when I was 14. And then sometime this year, I dyed my hair again, but this time I wanted like all red. I just didn't want to bleach it. I got some box dye from the store that was supposed to work without bleaching. And yeah, it ended up tinting my hair a bit, but I wouldn't say that I colored it. You know, I did it a few months ago, so you can see it's still brown. But whenever I go in the sun, you can see a bit of this magenta, I think it's called dark cherry red. It's a very pretty color, but too bad you can't see it unless you're in the sun. After those 2 experiences, I decided to not dye my hair anymore. So I think I'm just gonna let my hair grow out. I really want long hair right now and healthy hair because it's quite damaged right now. I am a morning person. No doubt about it. I used to think that I was a night person, but after starting to go to bed early and waking up early, that's like changed my life. I just feel so much better, so much more happy, positive, more productive. So, yeah, I'm definitely a morning person. Now this is tricky because I love both. Growing up, I was obsessed with cats. You know, obsessed is probably an understatement. I was obsessed with cats to the point where I was even wearing cat ears like 24/7. Right now, I feel like I'm leaning more towards dogs because, like I said, I want to move out next year. And when I move out, I want to get a pet that, you know, matches my personality more. I feel like if I have a cat who sleeps all day, that's gonna subconsciously influence me to become less productive. But on the other hand, if I have a dog, you know, I can go out on walks with him because whether I like it or not, I'm gonna have to take that dog on walks. And then also, I don't know, there's just something about them. The fact that they're always happy to see you, they kind of make me happy. What can I say? You know, I'm gonna go with dogs, but I still love cats. So my favorite artist at the moment is no doubt Olivia Rodrigo. I've been listening to her like a couple months before she released her Guts album, so I can't decide which one I prefer more, her Sour or her Guts album, but I think they're both awesome albums and she's an amazing singer. Aside from Olivia Rodrigo, I like to listen to Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, oh, and Conan Gray, but also I like listening to some older songs too. I like listening to the Beatles, and me and my mom listen to Queen whenever we're working together at Subway. Yes, I do. I have an older sister. Some of my hobbies include, okay, prepare for this because I have a lot. Let's start with sports hobbies. Tennis, I've been playing since I was 4, I think, since I moved to Romania. I've played a couple of years of volleyball, skiing, snowboarding, I guess a bit of swimming, but I don't know how to swim that well. On the other hand, for music, I've been playing the guitar for about 6-7 years, but my actual favorite instrument, the piano. I love the piano. I just started learning the piano like not even a year ago, yet it is my favorite instrument. You know, I really wanted to learn music theory, and I feel like the piano is so much more straightforward for understanding the notes and the different scales and, you know, how they work. It's a lot more straightforward compared to the guitar, and so I prefer the piano a lot more. Definitely a book person. I've never really been much of a movie person, although my dad is. He loves movies, but I personally myself can't watch a 2-hour movie without getting bored. I haven't been much of a reader either, but I made it a goal this year to read more books, and yeah, I feel like reading it's like been growing on me lately. Yeah, by the way, I made a book review for this year. If you want to see one of my older videos, you know, check that out. Anyways, that's kind of it for the questions. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos and more content like this in the future, make sure to subscribe. I am trying to get to 500, or I am hoping to get to 500 subscribers by my birthday. If we can make that happen, I would be so grateful and so happy. I lost my train of thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna try to be posting more regularly, probably like once every week, once every 2 weeks. Yeah, I just need to get my things together, figure out, there's like a lot to figure out right now as a beginner YouTuber. You gotta create the thumbnails, you need to do the editing, the filming, the everything, and it's just like kind of overwhelming at the moment. Sometimes it gets a bit discouraging when your videos flop after you spend so much time and effort into it, so a like would be very much appreciated. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next video, so bye bye!